This is one video you definitely don't want to miss. Today, we're taking a look at a car that's been getting a lot of buzz lately. Is it really worth the money? Are the features as good as everyone claims? Let's dive into the full review of the Mercedes-Benz V-Class. We'll cover the interior, exterior, fuel average, pricing, and of course, I'll share my personal opinion at the end. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss our latest car reviews. Let's start with the exterior. At first glance, the V-Class makes a bold statement. It's not your typical minivan or people carrier. Mercedes has done a fantastic job of giving it an executive look. Sleek lines, a wide grille with that iconic three-pointed star front and center, and full LED headlights that give it an aggressive, modern edge. The overall styling is clean, balanced, and premium, exactly what you'd expect from a luxury brand like Mercedes-Benz. Depending on the variant, you get 17 to 19-inch alloy wheels, chrome detailing, and power sliding doors on both sides, which are not only convenient but also elevate the look and feel of the vehicle. It's big, yes, but it doesn't feel boxy or dull like most vans. It actually has presence. Step inside, and the luxury continues. The moment you enter, you're greeted by a cabin that feels more like a high-end business lounge than a family van. Plush leather upholstery, ambient lighting, a modern infotainment system, and high-quality materials all around, Mercedes has clearly prioritized comfort and style. The dashboard is simple yet elegant, with a floating touchscreen and a clean digital instrument cluster that gives you all the essential info at a glance. The infotainment system is powered by the MBUX platform, with features like navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, voice control, and a touchpad for easy access. It's responsive, intuitive, and exactly what you need when you're spending long hours behind the wheel or chauffeuring clients or family. Now let's talk about space. And trust me, this is where the V-Class really flexes. Available in multiple wheelbase options, you get a ton of interior room. The seating configuration is flexible. You can go for a 7-seater or an 8-seater setup, and in some models, the middle row can even swivel to face the rear, making it perfect for meetings on the go or long road trips. Legroom is generous in all rows, and there's no shortage of headroom either. The rear passengers are really well taken care of. USB ports, cup holders, rear climate controls, and wide windows that keep the cabin bright and airy. You can also option it with a panoramic sunroof to make things feel even more open. Luggage space is excellent, especially if you go for the long wheelbase version. Even with all seats in place, you get decent boot space. And if needed, the rear seats can be removed entirely to create a massive cargo area. Under the hood, the V-Class usually comes with a 2.0-liter turbo diesel engine. It might not sound too exciting, but it's smooth, refined, and has enough torque to keep things moving, even with a full load. Paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission, gear shifts are barely noticeable. It's not built for speed, but it handles highway cruising and city driving with surprising ease. The ride quality is where Mercedes really shines. The suspension is tuned for comfort. It absorbs bumps, potholes, and rough roads without any fuss. Whether you're sitting in the front or all the way at the back, the ride remains smooth and quiet. Mercedes has put in serious work on insulation too, because cabin noise is minimal, even at higher speeds. When it comes to handling, it's obviously not as nimble as a compact car, but for its size, it's very manageable. The steering is light, visibility is excellent, and parking sensors with a 360-degree camera system make maneuvering a breeze. It's a van that doesn't drive like one, and that's a big win. Now on to fuel economy. The 2.0-liter diesel engine is pretty efficient for a vehicle this size. You can expect somewhere around 6.5 to 7.5 liters per 100 kilometers, depending on your driving style and how loaded the vehicle is. For long road trips or city runs, it's economical enough to make sense for both family and commercial use. Safety is another area where the V-Class doesn't compromise. You get all the top-tier safety features you'd expect from Mercedes-Benz. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, crosswind assist, autonomous emergency braking, attention assist for driver fatigue detection. There are airbags throughout the cabin and reinforced structures that keep all occupants safe in case of a collision. It's earned strong safety ratings in most regions, making it a solid choice for families and VIP transport services alike. In terms of pricing, the V-Class doesn't come cheap. Depending on your region and variant, prices can range from $75,000 to well over $100,000 if you spec it up with all the bells and whistles. Yes, it's a premium. But you're paying for build quality, brand trust, advanced tech, and a genuinely luxurious experience. There are three main trims usually available: standard, avant-garde, and exclusive. Each step up gives you more features, better materials, and a more refined cabin. There's also the Marco Polo edition, which transforms the V-Class into a mini camper, complete with a pop-up roof, kitchenette, fold-out bed, and storage. Perfect for weekend getaways. Now, here's my personal take. The Mercedes-Benz V-Class is not for everyone. If you're just looking for a people mover on a budget, there are definitely cheaper options. But if you want something that blends practicality, space, and true luxury, this is the king of the segment. Whether you're running a luxury travel service, have a large family, or just want a road trip companion that doesn't feel like a compromise, the V-Class delivers. It's classy, comfortable, and surprisingly easy to live with. And unlike many vans, this one actually feels special.